Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
He has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? He almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Oh, it's Dembele. Best. Oh, just skips past his man. Bellingham. And here's Dembele. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nedved. Hullet. James. It's Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's Dembele. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Best. Dembele. Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Nedved. That is a great pick out. Oh, cracking ball. James is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Back into the middle. James. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing! Oh, it rattles the bar. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ambitious ball here. Now this chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's James. Dink through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
James. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Half-time getting close now. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big bullet! And it's played in. Rodri can get it clear. Now the cross. Now there's a fine ball. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained.
Goes for a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Defending was strong and firm. Rafael Varane. That's been slipped through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nedved. Oh, that is a nice touch. He can run onto that. Oh, that was vital. Not the most accurate pass. It's Dembele! Oh, it's hit the post!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. Liverpool are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Played out wide. Best. The ball is bounced loose now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's James. It's a sharp pass. James. Van Bronckhorst! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
And we have
10,
our very first
Pele.
corner.
Number 9, Mbappe. Bullets.
Big header!
Coming on the field, Bruno Fernandes.
Melbourne City
Number
are
11,
looking to go forward
Bale.
now.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the
Substitution.
best time is for their next substitution. Bellingham. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Bale, and the flag has stayed down. Melbourne City needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And a chance! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri cuts out the... Oh, terrible pass. And he's running through. Chance for a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. Bruno Fernandes at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And this is Pele. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this... And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field.
All hands on deck for this one.
Reece James. Number 12, Van Bronckhorst. Coming on the field, number 6, Ronald Araujo. Number 20, Seedorf.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Seedorf.
There will be 3 minutes
Pirlo.
added time.
Played with finesse. Vinicius Junior. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bellingham. And here's Bale. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? And that's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle.